Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all kinds and ages, welcome back to my Ultramoon Hardcore Nuzlocke. This is episode 83, and in the last one I took on the pseudo Elite Four of the Alola region in the vast Poni Canyon, back to back to back to back, and unfortunately in the process we also lost Dai, the Jinx, a Pokemon I'd had since the beginning of the run. However, we have to move forward. It sucks to lose a Pokemon as strong as Jinx, but there's nothing I can do. I just have to move forward, wipe my tears, let Dai go back into retirement and enjoy it. Sat from the retirement bench. You know, I don't like to use the term dead or anything in Nuzlocke, so I use the term retirement. But anyway, today is going to be a big battle, but before that I need to polish off a couple more trainers that are left in Vast Poni Canyon. So for both of these things, I have a team that's ready to go. So starting off first, I forgot to do this, but starting off in this team is Lucio, the Torkoal, at level 48, almost at 49 now, with Protect, Body Slam, Heat Wave, and Will-O-Wisp. It's got the Drought ability and also the Leftovers item attached to it because I want Protect and Leftovers, that combination, to help Lucio gain more and more health every time. Heat Wave obviously really is more powerful with the Drought ability because it is able to boost the power of Heat Wave from like 95 to 140, which is really nice. And then obviously Stab on top of that, so Lucio's doing a lot of damage even though it's a defensive Pokemon. But yeah. Second up is Van Bommel, the Granbull, with a level 49 with Reflect, Ice Punch, Brick Break, and Play Rough. Has the Intimidate ability and also the Light Clay item attached because I guess it's a little bit of a spoiler, but I'm going to use Reflect, and then the Light Clay will allow me to extend the amount of turns that Reflect is active. Usually Reflect and Light Screen and Aurora Veil are active for 5 turns, but if a Pokemon has Light Clay attached, then all of these moves will be active for 8 turns. So this will allow some defensive solidity to my team for a longer period of time. Ice Punch obviously for coverage, as is Brick Break, but Play Rough is its main bread and butter. Coming back into the team is Frings, the Ribombee, at level 48, almost 49, with Psychic, Dazzling Gleam, Draining Kiss, and Pollen Puff. Has the Shield Dust ability and the Choice Specs item attached. Obviously the last Pokemon that held the Choice Specs, aka Dai, was gone, or had to retire, unfortunately. Hopefully that doesn't happen with Frings. Frings is another one of my Pokemon that has been with me from the start, so it would really suck if it went down so close to the end. And its debut is Muller. It's the Gastrodon, the East Sea Gastrodon, with Hidden Power Flying, I checked, and it's almost at level 49. Hidden Power Flying, Sludge Wave, Infestation, and Scald. I wish I had Recover, but Muller doesn't learn it until way later, or I have to use a Heart Scale and a Move Tutor. And the Move Tutor isn't, the Move Reminder. And the Move Reminder isn't available until basically right before the Elite Four, which is really stupid and kind of sucks. So I can't play with my moves that much. And so I'm not able to use Recover. If I had Recover, it would be in place of Infestation, which is just there to add more, I guess, passive damage to the opponent, should I need it. And then, yeah, Scald is there because it's Stab and it can burn, and Sludge Wave, obviously, for more coverage. I don't know when this thing gets Earth Power, but that would be much appreciated. I would replace those 2 moves in that case. But anyway, it's got the Sticky Hold ability and the Citrus Berry for added recovery. Back into the team is Podolsky, the Talonflame, almost at level 49 as well, with Roost, Flame Charge, Quick Attack, and Acrobatics. Has the Flame Body ability, and it does not have an item, because I want Acrobatics to do maximum damage, which it can actually do when it doesn't have any items attached to it. Alternatively, I could have an item that's consumed right away or something, that would be fine, but it is fine. I guess I'm just gonna go with this. Also with Torkoal, with Lucio's Drought, the Flame Charge is actually going to do extra damage because it's in the sun. So that's good to see as well. And finally is Closer the Skarmory at level 49, adding some defensive backbone to the team with Steel Wing, Roost, Spikes, and Fly. Has the Sturdy ability and the Citrus Berry item attached. The idea with this is to sponge as many hits as possible and then roost off the damage. But we'll see how everything goes. I'm not sure it's going to always turn out this way, but this is obviously my plan. So, I'm going to head into this cave. I'm not going to be using Rotom Money Power because I don't need it. I have too much money anyway, so... Do I have any items here? No? Oh, I should use Repel. Oh, bastard. Oh. It takes so long. Come on. I know it's gonna take time to... Yeah, I couldn't run away. Because this game is stupid. And slow Pokemon just cannot run for some reason. So always run your repels, lads. Always run your repels. Okay, repel. I'm gonna go for a super repel. Okay. There's 2 more trainers left. Both are in this cave. So I need to find a way through. Yeah, that's the first one. Fight me, Mr. Black Belt. I confined myself to this cave to seek the secrets of battle. If it's alright with you, please battle my beloved Pokemon. Okay, Barefoot Ninja. I will fight you. Karate Man, Black Belt Terry. The Black Belt in losing. This guy. Maybe he is, but he sent out Crabominable. This is the evolution of Crabrawler. And it's an extremely powerful Pokemon. It has 132 base attack stat and the Iron Fist ability, which really is very complementary with its move pool and typing. Its typing is Ice and Fighting, not the best defensive typing, but offensively it's an absolute masterpiece. This thing gets a ton of powerful moves, especially punching moves, and its ability Iron Fist is able to increase the power even more. It's very slow though, however, it's not as slow as Torkoal. So, I don't know what else to do but to rip a Sun Boosted Heat Wave. Maybe I could Will-O-Wisp for utility, that's what I'm going to do. Uses Dynamic Punch, it's only 50 accuracy, so it doesn't hit thankfully, otherwise that'd been a little bit of a problematic situation. Now that he's burnt, he's not going to be able to do as much damage, but he also gets Power Up Punch, so he could boost his attacking output with it. But I feel safe to rip a Heat Wave now. Use Dynamic Punch again and loses the coin flip for the second time in a row as Lucio rips a powerful Sun Boosted Heat Wave. And despite no investment in special attack, Lucio has got the KO. That's also because Crabominable is not the bulkiest Pokemon. It has middling bulk. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. However, it can do a lot of damage if you allow it to hit you. Attacking and defending, I guess that's all up to oneself. Who cares? Who cares what you have to think? I'm going to switch my Pokemon for the next trainer that I need to battle. This is just warm-up for the big battle that's coming up. What do I use at this point? I guess Muller? I'll use Muller. Okay. I have to use Sharpedo here. You want me to break things? I will break things. Rare Candy. Not useful right now, but could be in the future. Ooh. And there's the second trainer. Who have you met and what did you choose? This guy also just has the one Pokemon, Mr. Swimmer. Mr. Swimmer, Josh Haw. What kind of name is Josh Haw? Josh Haw? What kind of name is that? I've never seen that before. Joshua, I've heard, but not Josh Haw. What the hell? Who named you, mate? Your parents hate you, or what? Okay, yes, Golduck. Not the best thing, I guess, for me. But I think a couple of Sludge Waves will KO. He has amnesia. Alright. Trying to boost his special defense. So Sludge Wave will actually not do as much damage. Yeah, it doesn't do that much. Poison would be nice, but I don't get it, so I'm going to use Infestation now. He's just setting up the amnesias. Okay, mate. I'm going to use Infestation. This will do passive damage every turn. So I think it works for like 4 turns though, so it will run out at some point. Yeah, why not just rip another Sludge Wave, I guess. Hydro Pump. That's a lot of damage, honestly. Damn it. Okay. I wish I had Recover on Gastrodon right about now. I don't think anything can switch into a Hydro Pump, to be very honest with you. I'm going to have to risk a crit here. Damn. Oh, he's not even missing any. Okay, Muller can't take a second one, or third one. Although I do get the Citrus Berry proc, so that's good. Sludge Wave. Yeah, Poison please? No. I guess Sludge Wave is meant to be more of that, but yeah. Ooh, what do? I'm gonna have to switch here. Switch into what exactly? I'll come back, lads. I have something I have to tend to. I am back, everyone. Sorry about that little break. But anyway, I'm just gonna switch into Lucio here because I want to set up the sun, and that should allow me to take a hit. Hopefully the infestation takes it out now. I just don't want to get crit. So Lucio sets up the sun, even if he hits. I know this is weird because Hydro Pump is super effective. Okay, this time he's avoided it. That's good. Okay, cool. So now what I can do is I can go into Closer, and I know Closer is guaranteed to live at least 1 hit, so it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Switch in. Use a Soak. Converts me to a water type for some reason. There's no real reason for it to do that, but okay. I'm gonna Fly. Fly will allow me to hit you. So you can amnesia as much as you want, mate. I'm a physical attacker now. Closer flies. And yeah, Hydro Pump misses, obviously again. Fly does not miss. Takes out the Golduck. Finally, Closer. Doing something good. Muller up to 49 as well, which is what we want to see. Frings up to 49 as well. Frings wants to learn Quiver Dance. Oh god, this is a game changer. Quiver Dance is the best move of all time. Well, not the best move of all time, but one of the... I think it's the best setup move of all time. I'm actually going to get rid of Draining Kiss, because I don't use Draining Kiss, and it's only 50 power. If I want to use a Fairy type move that's more powerful, I'm going to use Dazzling Gleam. Sorry, I just want to adjust the camera. Okay. Frings gets the Quiver Dance. Podolsky up to... Oh, wow, everyone's growing. Podolsky wants to learn Me First. Interesting. The user cuts ahead of the target to copy and use the target's intended move with greater power. This move fails if it's not used first. Okay, so I have to outspeed opponents to do this. But I'll give up on this. I don't think I can use this. So I'm not going to learn it. Talonflame is fast, but I never know what move they're going for. It's very risky to try and use another Pokemon's move without even knowing what it's going for. No doubt about it, you chose Pokemon, didn't you? I did. Okay. So now that those trainer battles... Oh, I forgot. I should just do a little bit, tiny amount of more exploration here. I want to see if... Oh yes, I knew I was missing something. There's a TM. Flamethrower! Oh wow, this is fortuitous. But again, I know Lucio can learn Flamethrower, but I'm not going to give it Flamethrower because I think Heat Wave is a better move. Plus, Heat Wave is a spread move as well, so it helps in doubles. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, wow. Oh, hello. Item. Stardust. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to quickly heal the team as well. Because I know a lot of Pokemon took some damage here. So, where's Super... I'll use Lemonade, why not? And then I have some orange berries, so Muller gets to full. And then I'm going to give it a citrus berry again. Okay. Alright, let's go. So now it's time to take on the big battle. So I'm gonna head all the way back out because the big battle's right past those Elite Four, Pseudo Elite Fours. No more repels. Okay, so for this, I'm just gonna lead with Van Bommel. And for those of you who are eagle-eyed, you may see that there is something here that gives you a clue as to what it's gonna be like, this battle. As you can see, there's a gate, which looks surprising. Well, it is a trial gate, which means that there is a trial coming up. So that's the big battle for today. I'm going to take on the trial. So I need to head in there.
Ha! Ha! Sorry, I'm not very good at running.
Oh, honestly, you're not really good at anything else as well. That's mean. I'm sorry.
Phew. It looks like we're nearly all the way to the altar now, aren't we, Yash? Let me take care of Granbull for you.
Oh, I just healed everybody. Damn it, I wasted my potions and stuff.
When your Pokemon are full of energy, then a trainer can go anywhere in the world. Doesn't it seem that way?
Okay, so without further ado, I'm going to head into this trial. And I've already shown you my team. And I've kind of talked about what it's gonna do, but yeah, essentially I'm gonna lead with Granbull here. Ooh, faint letters can just barely be made out, carved into the ancient stone monument. Ahead lies a sacred ground of trials. None who do not take part in its trials will be allowed to walk upon this earth. Those lacking the courage to defeat the Totem guarding this land will be denied entry. There's a Totem Pokemon here, lads. But those who believe in their Pokemon and walk beside them shall gain great power. There's no captain to be found, but it seems like you stand on the edge of a trial site. Are you ready to challenge the trial? I'm as ready as I will ever be, but I was wondering, because Mina is a trial captain, but she wasn't here. So there's no trial captain for this trial? How does that work? That makes no sense. Anyway, this is the start of the trial. So, this trial of the vast Poni Canyon is a dragon-type trial. So, just keep that in mind. I think in the distance I see something. You feel a piercing gaze that seems to cut right through you. But from where? I don't know, but maybe I can sidestep it. Ah. Oh, that's the first trial Pokemon, everyone. So, this is Jangmo-O. This was the Pokemon I wanted to encounter in Vast Poni Canyon, the 5% encounter rate. It's the pseudo-legendary of Alola. It's pure dragon in its current state, but when it evolves, it changes typing a little bit. But because it's just Jangmo-O with whatever 300 and something base stat total, I think a player off is going to be more than enough to take it down. Down goes the Jangmo-O. One hit KO. Van Bommel takes it. Team gains points. You feel an even fiercer gaze than before. There's a TM in here. TM2 Dragon Claw. Wow, that's a great TM. And I'm in the Dragon type thing as well. The Dragon type trial. This could be useful. Let me see who can learn this. Like one of my good Pokemon can learn it. Oh, nobody can learn Dragon Claw. That sucks. At least not on my current team. Fine, it is what it is. That's okay. We move forward. There's the Z Crystal. I see it in the distance. Oh? Second Pokemon. Incoming. And in comes the evolution of Jangmo-O that we just saw. This is called Hakamo-O. This is the second stage of the pseudo-legendary line. This Pokemon is Dragon and Fighting type. So it changes typing after it evolves. However, it's just as weak to play rough. In fact, it's doubly weak to play rough. So it's 4 times... Oh, but it is faster than me. Interesting. 4 times weak to me, but faster than me. And the play rough will absolutely destroy the Hakamo-O. Such a weird name as well. Hakamo-O. It's a Hawaiian themed name, I guess. So, you feel the fiercest pair of eyes imaginable drilling into you relentlessly. Okay, well, we know Pokemon is a game of 3s. I need a Leper Berry because I need to heal the Granbull's PP of Play Rough. I have to take these things seriously. So, we are about to face the Totem Pokemon. And it's going to be the strongest Totem Pokemon that I have ever faced. As you can see, there is the Z Crystal. What if I just go past it? Sound! It's gonna sound! The Totem Pokemon is roaring out in rage. If you go any further, it's possible it might attack you from behind. No, please, sir. I don't want to be attacked. So, we know there's a Totem Pokemon looking for a challenge. So, I'm just gonna go ahead and take the Z Crystal. Yes. And there it comes. The fiercest Totem Pokemon we have ever faced. Look at that. Look at this monster. Sound. Alright. We are facing Vast Poni Canyon's Totem Como-O. This is the final evolution of Jangmo-O, the pseudo-legendary Pokemon. And it has an Omni boost to start with, so all of its stat, it's a 600 base stat total Pokemon. And it gets an Omni boost, which is why I led with Van Bommel. This thing has 125 base defense and like 110 base attack, 100 base special attack, something like that. And 85 base speed. And also like 105 HP or something. So it's all round really, really powerful. So with the actual boost to its stats, it becomes titanically strong. However, all of its moves are physical. So Van Bommel leading with the Intimidate drops its attack to neutral. So that's why I led it. Como-O is a very difficult Pokemon to take down because it's Dragon and Fighting type, and its moves are Drain Punch, it's got Thunder Punch, it's got Dragon Claw, of course, and it's got Poison Jab, which is what it's going to go for against Van Bommel. So, I know I'm going to take a huge hit. It's probably faster than me as well. I mean, it most definitely is. But this is why I have Reflect on Van Bommel, to allow my team to get some amount of recovery. Don't KO. Okay, cool. It did not KO, but it did poison Van Bommel. This sort of seals Van Bommel's fate, unfortunately. Van Bommel sets up the Reflect for 8 turns. But it did get poisoned. This sucks. This should not have happened. Como-O calls its allies. It gets 2 very strong allies. But in comes Noivern. This was not the ally I was expecting. Noivern this Noivern has, I think, Tailwind. It has Boom Burst, Air Slash, and Dragon Pulse. So, honestly, I don't know what else to do, but I'm going to play rough into the Como-O. I don't think there's another play. Van Bommel, okay, takes another Poison Jab to the face. Survives it. Noivern with the Boom Burst. Como has freaking... Oh, Van Bommel goes down. The soundproof made it so that the Boom Burst didn't hit it. R.I.P. Van Bommel. Oh my god. This is so bad. I didn't... okay. This might be more difficult than I'd anticipated. I'm trying to think who to send out now. I think Lucio has to come out. I'm gonna send out Lucio. Lucio sets up the sun. So Van Bommel unfortunately had to give its life. So Lucio could live. I'm gonna Will-O-Wisp the Como-O. This will allow me to reduce its power even more. Doesn't do a lot of damage. Lucio avoids the Screech. That's huge for us. That's huge. And now comes the big one. Okay, that's awesome. This is brilliant. Just brilliant. Oh, okay, so Como-O is not in a very good way now. What I can do is I'm gonna keep attacking because I need the Reflect to stay up for as long as possible. So Lucio, since it has big defense, like a lot of defense, I can just keep attacking with Heat Wave. Noivern uses Boom Burst. Oh my god, it's gonna hurt. Lucio is hurt. Noivern, it missed Noivern. It was the one Pokemon I wanted to hit with it, but the crit on Como-O really helps. Okay, Noivern's gonna go for another Boom Burst. Oh, I should have brought a Ghost type Pokemon. What do I do here? I'm gonna go for a Body Slam into Noivern, so that I can try and paralyze it, maybe. Como used Dragon Claw again. He used Screech. This hits me this time. That sucks. Okay. Body Slam. My defense has fallen badly. Paralyzed? Nothing. Shite. Okay. Como has taken damage. I'm going to switch out now. I'm going to switch into Closer because it's a Steel type. The Dragon Claw is not going to hurt me too much. And also the Boom Burst as well will not hurt me a ton. Como-O with the Dragon Claw. No damage whatsoever. Noivern uses Boom Burst. Closer gets hit. This is going to hit me pretty hard. Well, not that hard at all, actually. That's good. That's awesome. I can just fly at this point, I think. I can fly, can hit Como-O. Como is the one I really need to... Oh, but it does have Thunder Punch, remember? So now he's going to go for Thunder Punch. He's going to be faster than me, too. So I think I'm going to go into Mola, because I'm not going to get hit with the Thunder Punch. And then Noivern might go for, like, Screech or something. But if it goes for a Boom Burst, then that's no good. Muller comes in. Como uses Thunder Punch, doesn't affect Muller. Noivern with the Screech. Okay, he reduced my defense. Sunlight's now gone. I'm gonna use... Because now the Screech has hit, so he's gonna hit me hard now. I don't have I guess I'm gonna go back into Lucio. But what will that give me? Actually, I need to think about what I gotta go into here. I'm gonna go into Closer. Closer has more, like, utility and can take hits better, basically. Dragon Claw, okay. So I made the right call. Noivern with the Boom Burst. Closer takes a lot of damage, honestly. Oh, the Reflect's now gone, so it's gonna do more damage. This is bad. Now he's going for Thunder Punch, so I'm gonna go into Muller. I don't know how many more times I can do this, to be honest. Thunder Punch doesn't affect Muller. I'll stop. If he misses Screech one time, I can do this. But he's not missing any Screeches. The burn slowly chips away at Como-O. I'm not faster. He's gonna go for a Boom Burst. And probably another Dragon Claw. I have to go into Closer again. Oof. This is tough. This is tough. I don't want to lose Closer, that's the problem. Okay, doesn't do anything. Boom Burst. Ooh, crit Boom Burst will kill me now. But I do get the Citrus Berry proc, thankfully. So that's good. That's very good. As Como-O slowly gets chipped down as I switch into Muller. Alright, Muller. Just don't get hit with another Screech and you can take this guy down. I know you can. Nope. The Noivern has some kind of zoom lens or something, wide lens. Continues to drop my defense harshly. Alright, well, I have to go back into closer now. Gonna use Dragon Claw. The problem isn't the Dragon Claw. I know I have Frings in the back and I can switch into a Dragon Claw and take no damage. The problem is that my Ribombee, my Frings, is naive natured. And so if Noivern uses Boom Burst, it's gonna hit me extremely hard. And it might even take it out because it's not a very bulky Pokemon, Frings. Frings is only hair, so that like if another Pokemon goes down, I can revenge kill it. So Close has taken a lot of damage now. Como-O is very, very low. This is good to see. Okay, in comes Muller. Thunder Punch does nothing. Uses Boom Burst. Goes straight for the Boom Burst this time. Okay, that didn't do that much damage. This is awesome. Okay. Yes, finally. Okay, I can take this guy down now. I'm gonna go for a... Okay, so I have Hidden Power Flying, by the way. So Hidden Power Flying is super effective on Como-O. So I'm gonna go for Hidden Power Flying. He's gonna go for a Dragon Claw. Yes. I knew it. I thought he might go for a Drain Punch as well. Oh, he just screeched at me. Awesome. So Muller might get his first KO. And what a KO it is, if it does actually come to pass. It does! Muller's first ever KO is Totem Como-O. That is huge. Talk about a big game player, Muller. Just like in real life, the big game player strikes again. Well, this Noivern can't really do a ton to me now. I don't have a ton to hit it with. It's still kind of a problem. So I'm trying to think what I should do here. I can Infestation. Because yeah, he goes for Boom Burst. Oh, that's a crit, isn't it? No crit! Wow, that did a lot of damage considering it wasn't a crit. Crit would have taken me out, I suppose. The Infestation comes in. It will hit Noivern and it's going to be afflicted by it now. I'm trying to think if I should switch. It's going to Boom Burst again, isn't it? I need to bring in something that can tank a Boom Burst and then outspeed and KO. The only thing that I know will outspeed is the Frings. I don't think it KOs. So... I'm gonna go into Closer. Or should I? Should I go into Lucio? This is a tough one. I'm gonna go into Closer and I'm gonna try and roost off the damage. And then hope that Boom Burst doesn't KO me. Yeah, he's just Boom Bursting. Oh my god! No, Closer cannot tank another hit. That's unfortunate. God damn it, what do I do here? Maybe loose. I'm gonna have to risk. No, I have to go into Lucio here. Damn. It's looking like Podolsky might be the one to get sacked against the Noivern. Boom Burst. Oh my god. What an insane amount of damage. This Pokemon is broken. Why do you have Boom Burst? I'm gonna protect here for extra lefties recovery. Looks like the Infestation is gone as well. I should have just attacked with Sludge Wave, honestly. He goes for Dragon Pulse. I think, is he out of Boom Burst? He could be out of Boom Burst. If he's out of Boom Burst, I can switch into Frings. I'm gonna switch into Frings. This is very risky. Risky, risky, risky. Oh, come on, please. Oh, he screeches. Okay. I should be faster. I really should be faster. I have Dazzling Gleam. Please, KO. And please, yes, I'm faster. Frings takes the KO. Wins us the trial. Great job, Frings. Frings also helped us win the first trial, if you remember, against Totem Raticate. And now it's helped us win again against Totem Como-O, even though this time the bigger threat was actually the damn Noivern. Lucio up to 50 wants to learn Inferno. I'm going to keep my moves. Inferno is not worth learning for me. Wow, that was close. Great job, Frings and the team. Absolutely wonderful. Como-O hid itself somewhere in the deepest reaches of the valley. Wow, this battle took a long time as well. And just like that, I have got the Dragon Z Crystal and I've completed the trial in Vast Poni Canyon. Amazing, amazing work. You obtained the Dragon type Z Crystal. The Dragonium Z is yours. Wait, who's gonna show me how to do the Dragon Z stuff? No one, is it? Look at the silence. It's completely silent. Okay. Looks like that's the end of it then, eh? Just gonna end it like this. Okay, well, that's it from me today, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Goodbye, take care. See you in the next one. Oh, and RIP Van Bommel, thank you for your sacrifice.